All right, it's been nearly 3 months since my last upload. I've essentially just been working the whole time. I got a part-time job, and like, so I haven't really uploaded since I've been working. Um, but I haven't like disappeared from like Destiny. I still play it like pretty much every day. But this video is just gonna be me cleaning my vault for the Edge of Fate. I think it's called whatever the new deal. I don't know what the next DLC. It comes out in like, hold on, how many? I think it says you can check. Yeah, 30 in like just over a month the new DLC comes out. So I thought I would just like prep. I did some bounty. I know they're like kind of like reducing how good bounty prep is, but I just did some like daily ones just to have something. I think I have like 1.1 million XP saved on my main or something. Um Also quickly before I clean my vault, the nonary manifold things that you get from the Rite of Nine like dungeons, um, on the last week of the season, they're going to be adding a new way to spend these, and I'm hoping it's going to be like a really good way to spend them. Like I hope it's like actually really good. Like maybe you could like focus like shinies, or you could get like this higher chance of shinies with reduced cost of spending. So I'm going to be trying to save the max of these on two different accounts. My alt account, which is the one I've been playing on the most, pretty much has I just hit 8,000 like a couple minutes ago, and I switched over to this account. So my alt has 8,000 right now, and then my main right here has 6,500. So I'm gonna try to get to 10,000 on each. Well, technically it's 9,999. But I'm gonna get that on each account hopefully, and then just spend them all maybe in a video. On I think it's July 8th to 15th is the time you can spend them. It's like the Ludapalooza or whatever it's called. If you just check the This Week in Destiny thing, you can see it. But I'm just gonna do my vault. So first thing I want to say, a couple rules. Um, okay, so shiny weapons from into the light. Um, I will not be deleting a single shiny weapon. I don't care how bad the roll is. Into the Light was like my favorite time in Destiny history, pretty much. Like it was so good. So I'm keeping every shiny I have. Nothing on my character is getting deleted, and like all this, like we can start with this shit. Like this armor can just go. I mean Iron Banner armor I kind of want to keep, but like this doesn't need to be here. I'm not really gonna. Why do I have that? Whatever. Like these legendary armor can pretty much go if it's in my vault. I think this stuff is actually in a build. This can go though. Oh, hold on. I'm still trying to get used to the controls. I think it's locked. Yeah, this shit can go. Iron Banner can stay. I kind of want to keep these because these are Guardian games, but that's all I'm going to keep. And then everything on here is fine. But if I open my vault, it's not even that bad. Like it, I think I only have, yeah, I don't even have 500 slots used. And it's mostly weapons. I think my armor is pretty weak. I mean, I can just get like in some of this shit. Also, this is like insane. This is a year. Everything got unsunset, so technically I can like infuse this. But this is a year one future work called cloak that you can't even put mods on. Like what? Look at this shit. You can't even put mods on this cloak. This is pretty cool. I think this is pretty cool. I'm definitely gonna keep that. Also, this stuff. This is from like one of the first ever solstice events. It's not even like I don't think you can infuse that either, can you? No. It's not even. It's just green. I just didn't never played it, and I still have them, so I'm keeping those as well. But I'm gonna start with armor real quick. I'm just gonna get rid of pretty much like that's Iron Banner, so maybe I'll keep that. But I'll just quickly go through. This was Artifice, but it can go. We're getting like the new armor system. This can go. Actually, I kind of want to keep one of each exotic. I already have a transversive, so this can go. I'll just do armor quickly. I think I already have a good demarchers. This doesn't need to be here. I want to get this down to maybe like 250 would be pretty good. Which is better? Mobility, discipline. No. Maybe 250 would be nice. I don't even know. We'll keep that. These can both go. I don't even know why I have these in my vault. Why are those in there? Maybe it was infusion fuel at the time. This wasn't a build, but it can go. This was also in a build, but it can also go. This is garbage. I can just like, if I wanted to really wear this like the dungeon armor, I can just transmog it anyways. I know it costs money, but it's not really that much money, so it's not a big deal. I think I already have a Starfire on a character, but I feel like that one's better. So Yeah, I think my Warlock already has a Starfire on it. It's one of each. Also, anything for PvP is essentially, like, weapon-wise, is just gonna get fucking dismantled. I think I've played like 11 games. I checked on Destiny Tracker. I played 11 games of non-Iron Banner PvP this season, and they were all mayhem games. So I just don't play PvP at all, like at all. And I completely suffered through Iron Banner this season to gild my Iron Lord title. I don't even know why I did that. It's completely pointless. I already have it. That is insane. Holy fuck! I didn't even know I had that. I might actually have to use that, dude. That's fucking insane. What else can I get rid of? Those are all ones. This is. Why do I have 6? Dude, are they the fucking same? No, this can just go. 3 Osmiomancies I've never even used. Like, you'll see all the stuff is 1900 because I've literally never used it. I just keep one of every exotic armor piece just in case I need it. This was used for a very long time. Actually, I think it's still in one of my loadouts. This can also go. Okay, that's Iron Banner. Cenotaph, any good ones? I mean, that second one's pretty good. And I'm not going to clean the vault on my alt account because I don't even think I have anything worth. Wait, hold on. Oh, that's one higher. I don't think I have even anything on. Like, I think it's just full of, like, random shit, but it's only at, like, 10 slots. That can all go. Wait. That needs to go as well. I don't really know why I have that, but I'm going to keep that because you can't get that again. Okay, so let's just start. We got to do a little bit more armor. I think these are all one-offs. Those are all ones. Yeah. Okay, this can go. Let's start with weapons. Adept. I think I'm going to keep that. This can go. Like, I don't need any of this shit. I'm never going to. Like, if I'm not going to ever use it and it's not shiny, it's probably going to go. I'm going to be honest. Like, that actually might be good. But I don't think I'll ever use it. Also, if it's not on a character actively on one of my 3 characters, I will probably never use it. I have like a pretty set loadout for each character that I'm not planning on really changing. So if it's not on any of my characters' inventories, it's essentially just trash. Also, I don't really know why people like this machine gun so much. It's not even good. So I might just keep like one adept just to say I have it. This I can craft eventually. I don't have this crap. Also, I'm also gonna say this. I'm keeping every single Vault of Glass weapon because I'm gonna be putting the like crafting thing into it so I can craft them all. I currently only have like a couple craftable. That can stay. I feel like I might use that. This can go. These are all shiny, so I'll keep those. This can go. Why do I have that? I mean, exotics will just keep. That's good. I have like 6,000 kills in that. This one I've used a lot. 19,000 kills. Garbage. And craft that eventually. Why do I have this avalanche? It is an OG avalanche, but I'm not going to use it. So this can also go. Dude, we're getting rid of a lot of stuff. I don't know why I have that Storm Chaser. I think I don't really need a hothead. I mean, I'll keep. This is not. That's absolutely terrible. Old corrective measures. I think. I don't know. Actually, those are both good. Which is better though? Probably the one for all. So we're gonna get rid of this. I don't know why I even have this. This is Trials loot. I'm never gonna play Trials essentially ever again. So I'm keeping that. You can't take that from me. This is garbage. This is garbage. Also, Rite of the 9 gear, pretty much all of it is worthless to me. So this is all going in the trash. Don't need this. Found Verdicts again, keeping all Vault of Glass stuff so I can craft it eventually. I did like this weapon, so I think I'm going to keep this. I use it on my alt mostly, so I'm going to keep that. And these are all shiny as well, so we're going to keep all those. What do I have here? I mean, I'm never going to use these. I know I'm gonna say, oh, but it could be good, or I could use it. But if I'm not going to use it, like ever, I'm gonna be honest with myself. I'm never gonna use that. So let's be real here. I don't even care if I can't get it. I just don't care. I can craft these. I can craft. So these I don't care about. I have the pattern for both. That's also, why do I have that? PvP don't need. I don't want to get rid of that because it's a world drop, so that's actually hard to get. Again, I don't think I'll ever play comp, so I'm gonna keep that. This, it's kind of sentimental to me because I think I got this on my day one clear of Ghost of the Deep, so I'm keeping that. Killing Wind Kill Clip, Outlaw Kill Clip. I feel like Killing Wind Kill Clip is honestly better, but I don't know. One's leveled up and has kills. This can go. I don't really use blinding nades either, so that doesn't matter. These, I mean, yeah, I don't need these. Plus, I can just do the dungeon again. Like, this is like one of the easiest dungeons in the entire game. That's Trials. We're keeping that. This one is super sentimental to me. I used to use this a lot in the Menagerie activity. Like, this is like my one of my, like, not Forsaken because it was this was released in Season of Dawn, but from like Season of Dawn until it was Sunset, this is like pretty much all I used back on like PS4. This I'm gonna keep this too. I know you can get the new one, but this has like the old icon from Season of Dawn, and I don't even think I have a new one at all on any character. I mean, I can just pull this again. Like, I don't need that. That can come from collections. This I don't need. This is an old one with field prep firing line. I will never use this as well. This can go. Fuck. Oh. This I'm only keeping for bounties, so that's staying. Because I don't think I have like a void auto in case I need to do bounties. This one. That's actually staying. I know I will probably never used it, but I'm keeping that. Also, these are essentially the same. Dude, my vault is looking slim, dude. Let's fucking go. This page is going to have a lot of deletes. That one is too. I didn't even realize how much weapons I have. That's Trials. It's a terrible roll, but I will never get a Trials Inquisitor again, essentially. That's a god roll, but I'm getting rid of it. I'm pressing F, bro. There we go. That's for bounties. We're keeping that. This is Trials. I don't know why I have that. This can also... Can I craft this? I don't think I have the crafting pattern for this. I don't even snipe anyways. I use a shotgun every time, so it doesn't matter. This can all go. Actually, I need some stuff to do bounties with. I feel like that's like a good roll, but I have ones that I already used. Like, I don't know why I have some. Okay, I'm actually gonna get rid of this. I don't know why I have so many kills on this. Funnel webs. The absolute god roll has less kills, so I'm just getting rid of it. Don't care. I just will use any other thing. That's Trials. These I can just get again, and they're both the fucking same. I'm gonna get rid of both. That might be painful to some PvP players to see. I know it's not very good, but I'm getting rid of both. I'm gonna keep that. That's just utility, so I'm gonna keep that. Again, Trials. These are terrible. That's a decent roll, but this is fucking terrible. But actually, this can go too. This was, I think this is the one I used for PvP. Wait, unless I have one. This is PvE one. I kind of use Matador, honestly, more. But until I craft it, I'm going to keep that Found Verdict. I will craft it eventually. I'm going to keep that. This is an old one, so this can go. I can get this from collections. These are my old Igneous. I kind of want to keep both. I'm going to keep both. Because, like, yeah, I played solo to get those when it, like, was a thing. These are old, and they're just not anything good. Shit. This is gonna hurt a lot of people, dude. Look at this shit. And light mag. Oh fuck. Should I get rid of it? And reload speed, but it has auto loading. I'm gonna get rid of it. Don't care. I will never think about that honestly ever again. I mean, that's adept. I'm only keeping it because it's adept. That's a pretty crazy roll too. These are, I can get rid of both of these. I will never use this auto. I think that can be pulled from collections. Okay, here's some new bygones. So I have Outlaw Firefly and I have Attrition Orbs High Ground. I don't really know why I fucking leveled this one up, but I'm just going to keep the leveled one. That's not going to use. I have 2 of these for some reason. I never knew I even completed the masterwork on that. This is garbage. Also, these, I kind of want to just fucking get rid of all of them. Like, I'm never... Like, this is... Okay, Tinasha's Mastery is the most used weapon in PvE right now. Like, in the entirety of Destiny. But I don't like rocket sidearms. I know I might be, like, the only person on planet Earth to say that, but I'm getting rid of all of these. Yeah, I don't even care. And then these are shiny, so we're keeping... I think this is also shiny. That's actually a really good shiny roll. Holy shit. Look at that. Explosive Frenzy. Is that actually... Holy shit. I forgot I even had that. Okay. That's a god roll, but it's not shiny, so I don't care. That's a god roll, but it's not shiny. They're not shiny, dude. But okay, Explosive Frenzy is also like the... And also I can get these again. The 9 shiny ones you can get again. I'm going to keep that. But this can go. And these are for PvP. I don't even know why I have these. Like, I mean, this is probably okay, but... 11 games in PvP or PvP in a single season. Like, what the fuck is the point? Also, I'm never going to use these. This is also never going to be used. I'm probably getting rid of so many weapons people care about, but I don't use any of this shit, and there's no point in having it in my vault. I mean, I'll probably keep, like, that one. Crafted. This can go. Will never use. This... I don't really know why this new spare rations I have. I mean, this is... Do I have a new one on me? I feel like I have one on a character. Hold on, I'm going to go on dim. I think I have a spare rations on a character. One second. You're going to see my desktop for a second. Actually, let me just drag this over. This is my dim, by the way, so you can see all the shit I have. I think... Yeah. Oh, yeah, I have a new spare on this character, and it's opening shot, slide shot. This is what I really would use, so... Okay, that can go. Hold on. Where'd it go? I'm gonna get rid of both of these. Also, this, I might keep that for bounties, I think. This is not getting deleted. Roses, fuck, I don't think I can ever... This is like the god roll. I already have another one on a character that I use. And I don't think rangefinder is even good. Also, these will never be used. Dire Promise, I don't think I want to get rid of that. It's pretty cool. Trials Loot. This Steel Feather Repeater is a pretty good roll, and it has the old icon from Season of Dawn. Like, I got this in Season of Dawn, but I don't need it. That has 6,000 kills, and I'm going to get rid of it. Wait, that has the old icon too, dude. Fuck. Actually, I might keep that. Just because it has the... What season was that? It was the first season. It was like the first season of the... I don't even know. Fuck. Hold on. I'm going to figure it out. Shadowkeep. That was the first season of Shadowkeep. Undying, maybe, the season was called. That's just cool to have. This is an uncrafted one. I think this was the god roll that the guy gave you, but I will never use that. This is an old spare rations with an absolutely terrible perk roll, so it's my only one though, but I'm getting rid of it. And then that's never going anywhere. That is also never going anywhere. People like PvP players that start like recently or started like after Beyond Light would kill for a Duke, dude. So many PvP players like are crazy for Duke, and they don't have one, but I do have one. It's kind of a PvE role though, unfortunately. Like it's definitely, yeah, it's definitely a PvE role, but I mean this is crazy. I might have to break this out in PvE just to fuck around. Actually, I'm gonna try that. I might try that when I'm doing the first encounter farm for those currencies. I'll do it on Warlock though. So this is also an old Bygones, but I don't care. This is a Bygones from Forsaken, and I'm getting rid of it. Don't care. Is anybody getting mad at me doing this shit? That's a... I don't even know. Like, I think Xur... Or not Xur. Same 14 was giving this out on the reward track, and it's a legit level 0. You can also get one from the right of the 9. I think a level 1 weapon. But check this out. Hold on. We have the vault. If I put this on... Like, I could drop real low. Watch this. Watch my light level. And then... Dude. Like 1700 light. I think I could probably even get low. I could definitely get lower if I put all 1900 on. I mean, that is crazy though. That's an actual level 0 bow, so it lowers your light. I think I have a loadout. Hold on. Yeah. So we're keeping that bow. What can I get rid of though? I'm keeping all of these. This I think I already have one that I use. I use that for bounties. I'm gonna keep that. Yeah. This is no... I don't think you can get that anymore, but I don't really care. This is also just fucking garbage. Why do I even have these in here? I'm gonna keep that. Also, this is crazy. No, that's quick draw. Wait, I thought I had a better one. Oh, I do. It's right here. This is crazy. I didn't even know I had this. Slide shot with... Okay, so disorienting, slide shot, and Vorpal on the same weapon. That is like the most insane rolled ignition code ever. No clue I even had that, so that will never be going anywhere, but this can go. Didn't even know I had this. I think this was like... I think there's a video of like Sweatcicle playing that activity. Trying to get one of these. I got this one in Season of the Splicer. Like, this is from the season. This isn't from Dares. I remember this. This is from the season. No, I don't remember getting it, but like I know that I didn't play Dares to get this. That was from the season. This is also from the season. I use that for bounties. My Fatebringers are also going to be getting pooched, except for a couple. The kill ones I'm going to keep. Like, don't even ask me why this roll has 18,000 kills. It was the first one I ever got. That's why. I'm also keeping that one. And that is a PvP tracker. Might be the only thing in my vault with a PvP tracker. It's a trials. And this, I think it's the end of my vault. 305, bro. Holy shit. I mean, I use it for bounties. I'll keep that. It's not worth anything. And this can go as well. Okay. That is it, dude. I cleared like, what was that? That was it's over 150 items, I think. I really only kept things that I honestly could just get rid of fucking everything in here and I would never know or care, but I'm going to keep some stuff so that my account isn't completely fucking worthless. You know what I mean? I think it's a pretty good amount of items. Like, I will never really use any of this anyways, except for the Duke. I am going to take that out on my Warlock. Actually, let me do that right now on video for proof that I'm going to use it. Even though I'm going back to my alt right after this to finish getting whatever they are, currency. Let me make a quick loadout. What would I even use? It would probably be Duke. Hold on. I need dim. We're gonna mess up my hunter loadout for a second. We're gonna put Cloud Strike on. I'm gonna put this. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's it. I basically cleaned my vault for the new DLC, even though there was nothing to really clean because it wasn't even full. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'm gonna upload this. I'm gonna upload this right after I'm done, like actually playing today. And it's gonna be the first video in like 3 months, but I'm excited for the new DLC. Sort of. I'm excited to spend all this manifold things when there's a new update in like a month. So I'm actually gonna just prove. It even has a stability. Hold on. I'm gonna put targeting adjuster, and we're gonna just fucking masterwork it, just to show that I will use it. I'm gonna equip it with the loadout right now. Rest in peace, all those masterwork cores. Okay, it's on. There's my. That's it. It's on. I'm actually gonna make a full. That's PvP. That's PvE. I don't even know why I have that. That's also okay. We're gonna put it here. Here it is. That will be going. Wait, do I have a better shader? I mean, super blacks. Yeah. I mean, that's kind of cool. What's that moving shader again? Oh, here it is. I don't like that. Put the gay shader on it. Should I go? That's kind of cool. Should I go and get the pride shader? I don't even have it on this account, and I will never. I don't think I'll ever redeem it. But should I get the pride shader and put it on? I might do that. Fuck it. Pink gun. Okay, fuck it. Anyways, I don't know why I'm still making this video. This video's over. Thanks for watching.